Hi guys, today I'm going to do a get ready with me video. I'm going to do my nails using one of my Color Street strips. This one is Bloody Gorgeous. It's from their Halloween line. I'm going to open this up so you can see what it comes with. So you get, in here there's 2 full sets of that. There's 16 total. We get some nail prep pads, and then they do give you a little nail filer. So all that comes inside. And these are basically just alcohol wipes. Just rub them over your nails first to remove any kind of oil so that they stick better. And I keep my nails really short just because when I do paint them with nail polish, see the yellow coming off? I was just making curry. So it's on my hand, which is why it's turning yellow. There we go. Just rub them with alcohol real quick. Okay, and these are completely sealed. The only thing extra that I use when putting these on is this little tiny scissor, and I'll show you why in a minute. Get all my stuff out. There we go. So these strips, they're like magic to me. I don't even fully understand it yet, but they're 100% nail polish. There's a base coat, the nail polish, and a top coat all in one, so you don't have to put anything additional on it. And they do smell like nail polish. I could smell it already. So you just kind of line them up to fit your nail. So I think that one is the one I could use for my pinky. It's the smallest one. You can actually use even bigger sized ones, and if it touches your skin, you could literally go like that and it'll take it off. So it's pretty cool. I think that other side is too narrow. Oh, maybe not. No, I think that'll work. I should be able to do 2 nails with this. So how you do it is you pull off the top, and then you pull off the bottom, and then you pull off that little tab up top. And then you line it up on your nail and then just press it down. It's so easy. Just like that. Now I'm gonna cut it. And I try not to touch this so much because I don't want the oil from my skin to lose its stick, because I like to get 2 nails out of it so we can save some money. And if you're curious about how much they cost, the plain ones are, I think, 11. The designs and the glitter ones can be 13, I believe. But they always have a deal where if you buy 3, you get 1 free. So that's the best way to do it. So that one's a little bit short on the side, but that's okay. And I always start with the pinkies first because you will use your nail, your thumbs. And then kind of put it down over the nail, and then you just take this and very gently file it down. It is very delicate because it is nail polish, so you have to be careful with it. Unlike Jamberry, I used to really file it because it was a vinyl nail wrap, so those were a little bit more hard. But yeah, you literally just pull it away like that. And that is all there is to it. The last ones I had on were the Bugs and Kisses, the spider webs. I had those on for exactly 7 days, so a full week. And they were great. They didn't chip or anything. I ended up taking them off because my nails had grown out so much from here that it started to look a little bad. But depending on how fast or how slow your nails grow, they say you can keep these on for 14 days up to. So my nails grow very fast, so I can't do that. But that's fine. I like to wear mine for about 6 or 7 days, let my nails breathe for a while, and then paint them again so I can do videos for you guys. So while I'm doing the rest of these, I was going to do some frequently asked questions. I feel like I need to concentrate to line them up, but when I'm filing I could answer questions. One person left a few questions for me to ask, or answer rather. And let me see if this one fits over here. Try to get them so where they line up correctly. And I'm really surprised because both my kids are awake right now, and I haven't heard them running around yet or screaming, so that's good. So, and I'm just sticking like the extra sticky pieces to this plastic thing to get them out of the way. I'm so excited to see what they're going to have for Christmas. Because the Halloween ones are really cool. I have some orange and black pumpkin ones. I was going to wait until it's October, which is only like a day or two, but I'm going to wait to put those on. So those will probably go on next. So one thing I want to talk to you guys about, my channel, I used to do a lot of cooking videos because every Sunday we have family day at my mom's house. And I was always in charge of doing desserts. So I would post videos of it because I thought, why not? If I'm already making the desserts, might as well make a video and post it. Because as you guys know, you can get your videos monetized and know that doesn't pay a lot of money. But when you had a channel for years and you have tons of videos, some of those, I wouldn't say go viral, but I have one I did, it's one of the first videos I think I did on this channel. How to make baby wipes. And I never used them for like diapering, but I would use them for like, well, I guess I have a couple times, but I would use them for like more so cleaning my kid's face and stuff after they got done eating and their hands. And I think that video has like 300,000 views. So I mean, if you have a video like that, or it's just so old that it has a bunch of views, you can make money off of it. So I used to do a lot of cooking videos because that's something I really enjoy. But I kind of quit doing it when I got pregnant with Raylan. I just didn't feel, if you've ever been pregnant, you know how sleepy you can feel and just not feeling it. So stop doing it. So I don't know. Do you guys think I should bring that back? Is that something you would care to see? I know I still occasionally do like a HelloFresh video, but I feel like that's a little bit different. You know, it's someone else's recipe. It's not something I came up with, or, you know, a family recipe that I make, or Pinterest recipe or anything like that. So I might bring that back if you guys are interested in that. I would love to know, because I think they're fun. I like watching cooking videos. I fell down that rabbit hole of people that do videos for like their kids' lunches. And my husband thinks that's the silliest thing. He's like, why does anyone care about that? But I have a very picky eater for a son. Jackson hates everything. So I like watching videos like that because it gives you different ideas or things maybe you like that you never thought to make. So I enjoy those kinds of videos. Let me grab, I did write down a list of questions someone wanted to know. Hold on just a second. Okay, so a question I get asked a lot. What is my favorite brand or my #1 brand? And often I won't really pick a favorite, and I'll say that I like different companies for different reasons, which is true. But if I absolutely had to pick one company that's my favorite for all aspects, it would probably be Fragrant Jewels. And I'm basing that well, a lot of things actually. There's a lot of things I like about Fragrant Jewels. I like that they're kind of like the leader in coming up with all these cool aspects. They always have like just the newest themes, and they put out products so quickly. They're just always on top of it. And then there's other companies, not to throw them under the bus, but like Pearl Bath Bombs, they have the same bath bombs that they've had for 4 years or 3 years, however long I've been doing videos. They hardly ever come out with new ones. So I like that there's always something new at Fragrant Jewels. I like that they do ring collections. No, it's not sterling silver, but I don't really care too much about that. But I always tell people, if you do like sterling silver, go to Charmed Aroma, because they have really pretty rings, in my opinion. I know I've been hating on them lately because their stuff doesn't smell like what it's supposed to, and they delete comments. And I feel like, I don't know, they're kind of starting to put a bad taste in my mouth, but I did originally like them. I don't know if these are showing up real well because they're so glittery, it's hard to focus. But it's like a black and red ombre. I love that. Very cool. Another question that she asked, how much do I spend a month on subscriptions, candles, bath bombs? I don't know that I'm going to be able to use this one. Hold on a second. Let's see if this will fit on my finger, or is it going to be too short? Oh no, it'll fit perfectly. See, I have some over here that's actually on my skin. I'm just going to kind of tuck it down. You could actually use your nail to cut it. It's really amazing. You can already see it cutting. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll pull it off here in a second. I don't understand how these work. It's like magic. My mom, she's one of the most critical people ever. Never impressed by anything. And she saw this and I did her nails and she is just, she's had hers on, today's exactly a week and they're flawless. And she's like, I'm surprised. I was outside pulling weeds and, you know, doing everything I normally do and they're perfectly fine. So she's completely impressed. Oh, so back to the question. How much do I spend monthly for candles, bath bombs, and my subscriptions? So that's hard to also determine. My subscriptions, that part's easy. The only ones I pay for are Birchbox and Ipsy. Those are $10 a month. And then my Love with Food, which I pay for that yearly. And I don't know how much that one costs. I think it's about $7 a month. So that's what, under $30 a month for my subscriptions. All the other subscription unboxings that you see on my channel, those are ones that companies have requested that I review, or maybe they send them monthly for free, as long as, you know, they just want the exposure of someone opening their boxes, which is really cool. And some of those I do, not very many of them. If you use the link, like I get a small fee, or that enables me to get more boxes. So that's what goes on there. As far as the candles and bath bombs, that, I mean, as you can imagine, that fluctuates. It's going to go up now that it's seasonal stuff's going on. I've ordered so much Halloween stuff from the different brands. Try not to get it on my cuticle. There we go. But like, I have my Inner Circle membership. What is that, like $32.95 a month. Then I have my Jewel Scent one, which is like $35 a month. So those are my fees for that. And then if I had to guess, I would say probably $200 to $300 a month for like the candles and bath bombs and miscellaneous other stuff. But, oh no. That, I mean, of course, could vary. Fragrant jewels is the main reason that I spend a lot of money, just because there's always stuff out. It's crazy. And then another question that someone wanted to know, and I get asked all the time, what do I do with my rings? Do I sell them? Do I trade them on the websites? I've never done any trades. I typically end up getting the rings that I want from the sets. I've been pretty lucky with that. As far as what I do with them, I have a ton of them at my house. Just a ton of them. So the first company I ever got products from was Diamond Candle, and I fell out of love with them pretty quickly, and that's when I discovered Jewel Scent. So Jewel Scent became my new favorite love. So I did go through and sell my Diamond Candle ones, just like at a yard sale for a couple bucks, just to get rid of them. So I've done that with some of my older ones. I've given a lot away. Friends, family, did at least 1 or 2 giveaways on my channel. I think just one. I always plan to do more, but I haven't done one yet. Maybe I'll do another one for the holiday season. I am a member of some of the pages just so I can be nosy on Facebook and see what's going on, get the inside scoop before it goes live. But I don't do trades on there. And I do sometimes wear them. My everyday rings are my mother's ring and my wedding ring, so you will always see me wearing those. If I didn't have a mother's ring, I would definitely be wearing the rings a lot more often. But I love my mother's ring, so I will definitely wear that. Okay, so now to do my thumbs. Let's see here. I think I might just do a real big oversized one like that, and then if it touches my skin, I'll just cut it with my nail. I love that you can do that. I've heard, because I've watched a ton of videos on how to apply these before I tried doing it because I was nervous, but I heard that if you do a pedicure with them, they last forever. And I think someone said you only need like 2 or 3 of these strips to do like all your toes, because you can cut them for like your small toes, so it's really neat. And since it's 100% nail polish, you take it off with nail polish remover. So it's none of this like with Jamberry where you soak it and you gotta be careful because it damages your nails, none of that. So let's see here. I'm gonna tuck this down and use my nail to kind of run it alongside my skin. You do want to be a little gentle with it, but it comes right off. It's magic. I was a little surprised not many people left comments of stuff they wanted me to answer, because I figured people would be like, oh, do any of these companies pay you? Do you get any commission from off of stuff? A lot of times, I won't say a lot of times, it's been a while since it's happened, but Charmed Aroma occasionally would send me some free products to demo. They probably won't anymore after they watch my videos. The one lady, I actually did have a phone call with them several months back, and she wanted to send me some stuff to demo, but she asked if she could call me first, and I was like, uh-oh. So she did, and I guess she had seen my video where I said that the product stained my son's skin, so she asked me a bunch of questions about that. Oh man, I think that one's too short to use. Is it? Maybe not. Wow, that just barely covers it. So she asked me questions about that, and then she asked me, it was almost like being having a job interview. She was asking me, you know, what are the favorite things that I like about them, and a whole bunch of things, but she didn't say much when I told her that it stained my son's skin, which I thought was a little strange. So maybe that was the first time she's heard that, I don't know. But yeah, I've had companies send me stuff like that. But a lot of them I don't. You know, I purchase everything myself. Sometimes they will send me stuff to demo, but you know, I do make essentially a little bit of money off of it because of the ads that they place on your channel. And now, see, when I first created my channel, you did have to apply for that program, and I got denied the first time. So I waited until I had more subscribers, more videos up, stuff like that. Applied again, and I did get accepted to it. You do not make much money off of AdSense, is what they call it. But over time, yeah, the more videos you have, the more views you're going to have naturally. And yeah, you do get money over time. So if anyone's wanting to start a channel, it's a little bit more difficult now because you do have to have 1,000 subscribers and you do have to have a view time. So they made it a little bit more difficult, but it can be done. Just with persistence, you can definitely get your stuff monetized. And I also had someone ask about the reviews that I do, and curious of like how I got started. So I just started filming stuff that I bought, you know, my subscriptions. And then eventually, once I had a bunch of views and subscribers, I switched to emailing companies like, hey, I do subscription unboxings. Could I do a review of yours? And a lot of them say no, a lot of them say yes. And that's kind of how you build your video base without spending a whole bunch of money. Because I'm sure a lot of people think I spend like a ton of money. And I mean, some months I guess I do, but it does, the benefits outweigh like what I spend. So hopefully this wasn't too boring for you, but I don't know, I paused it a couple times to grab scissors and whatnot. So I don't know how long this video took, but I don't know, 12 minutes, 15 minutes to do my nails. Wasn't really paying attention. I could have done them faster if I wasn't kept talking. I have a little bit hanging here on my skin. I'm trying to cut it. But other than that, yeah, all done. I think they look awesome. So you'll be seeing these for a while. I'm gonna fix that one, but they look pretty good aside from that. So if you guys are interested in Color Street, of course, I have that information below. If you have any more questions or anything, if you like these kind of Q&A videos and watch me do my nails, let me know, leave me comments, and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.